Hello. It's Sunday. We haven't done a Sunday stream in a while either. And work off sites and all sorts. I'm not feeling very well, you know, it's been wow. It's just been a while. So, I was very excited to see I was not expecting Danganronpa. I mean, I've been, you know, it's like Chunsoft, you know, they did, you know, they did AI Somnium Files and, you know, the thingy-majiggy, Zero Escape. It's very exciting that, they have brought Danganronpa. I think this is the first game. Honestly, I don't know a lot about Danganronpa because it was a PlayStation thing. I should probably have a quick look about the series. Let's have a quick look to find out what the actual thing is. Okay, so Wikipedia says Danganronpa is a Japanese video game franchise created by Kazutaka Kodaka and developed and owned by Spike Chunsoft. Spike. The original concept was rejected for being too gruesome. Where are we? Without reading too much in, I just want to know what order the games are. Okay, the 3 games. Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, which is this one. Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, and Danganronpa version 3 Killing Harmony. Okay, so that's like the main series. There's a spin-off, Danganronpa Another Episode, Ultra Despair Girls, which takes place between 1 and 2. There's one manga. And there's also Danganronpa Unlimited Battle. Which is an action game. Ultra Despair Girls is a shooter, apparently. Okay, but these 3... Well, not these 3, I say. This one, you can't see it. This one, and the 2 after it are visual novels. So very much in the vein of AI Somnium and Zero Escape, which I really wish that would come to Xbox. I was just thinking, you know, I'd really like Banjo-Kazooie Remastered. We're going to remaster like an old game because that was the first game I played on Xbox on my tag. The first game technically I played on Xbox was Portal. That was on someone else's Xbox. And I would really love Zero Escape Trilogy to come to Xbox. Just because I freaking love that trilogy so much. And had amazing amounts of fun streaming it and playing it. So, this came out, when did this come out? It's not longer, 18th. So like 5 days ago. And it's on Game Pass. I'm assuming it'll be on Game Pass for about a year. This is what they seem to be on for. It has 38 achievements and apparently will take 20 to 25 hours completion. So I will probably be playing this on and off on streams. Because you know me, as I get into the thing, you know, I want to complete it. But I know I've also got a lot of games that I've promised that I've been requested to play, and I've got some promo stuff, and then the random to-do list stuff. But I thought about what I wanted to play today because I was like, oh, I could do this, I could do that. Okay, that is very loud music. I could do this, I could do that. But you know what? Danganronpa. Danganronpa. I really hope I'm not going to be disappointed. I got really excited about this. So I'm not expecting it. There was no announcement, just like there wasn't with AI Somnium Files. Especially like with the sequel coming out as well. Oh, that's exciting. Really looking forward to that. I may have forgotten to hydrate until this point today. And yes, I realise it's 3:10. I did, however, have breakfast and lunch. Just forgot the drinking. Well, it's fine. Drink this and I make more tea. Yeah, white chance soft. I'm just okay. I mean, let's just get on with it. Sorry. Firstly, I just need to turn the music down a teensy. Ooh, voices. Reticule speed. Let's make it slightly faster. Movement bob. No, thank you. Language, English, voice, English. Because I don't speak Japanese or Chinese. Logic difficulty, kind or mean. Action difficulty, kind or mean. I mean, the defaults are kind. I think let's be kind. I mean, if it's easy, I like that. Kind or mean. Kind or mean rather than like easy and difficult. Okay, that's a scare. Oh, I've seen this teddy bear. Okay. There is a student who is tied to a chair and there's a teddy bear. Hi, Nikki. And that looks like an Iron Maiden. Okay, I literally have no idea what to expect beyond. I know it's like a visual novel and it's like set in a school and there's a teddy bear and it's possibly quite gruesome, so I've left the stream on mature. Also, I kind of forgot to turn it off for yesterday's anyway. Visual novel, adventure-y thing. Yeah. I think I've possibly seen like a few like scenes from things. Okay, now there's a skeleton in the rocket. There's that creepy ass looking teddy bear. So there's an evil teddy bear. Trigger Happy Havoc. Danganronpa. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urbane area. It's like... or urban area. Urban? Urbane? Urban area. It's like the school stands at the centre of the entire world. But when you're a kid, I guess it feels like school is the centre of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Manage. Doesn't everyone like graduate from school? Actually, that whole concept of like graduating from school is weird. Anyway. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. I argue that like intelligence is not necessarily the cream of the crop. You know, just because you can do knowledge doesn't mean that you're the best. So, probably a debate for another time. It's built to raise hope, the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. I think I forgot to put my anti-floof cream. Anyway, no one sees the back of my head except for me. No, actually, no, I don't see the back of my head. No one sees the back of my head. It doesn't matter that it's currently very floofy and sticking out. I basically went, my hair is wet, my head is cold, I'm going to hairdryer it. Like 2 minutes before my stream. Which is why we were a few minutes late starting. Because I didn't want a cold head. Luckily, it's very short and it dries really quick. So we're good. Hope's Peak, yeah. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Okay. Hi.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Okay, so we have voices for some stuff. So this is going to be partially voiced, I think. So I'll turn up the voices. I realise the music source is actually quite loud still. Reaction mode. Oh, while talking to other characters, purple words may appear. Why reaction mode? No, I want the menu. I want settings. Okay, maybe I can't get into it now. Okay. Ah, okay. Maybe the blue stuff I have to read? I don't know. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopefully average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favourite song was, or my favourite movie or TV show, it'll just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. It's just who I am. Anyway, I think it's always good to introduce yourselves right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, yeah, I know, I want to turn the music down, but I wanted to turn the voices up. Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Okay, have I turned off the voice? Or something, or is it just only have that one line? This overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel this way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Look, I just want the freaking menu. I want to turn down the music. Okay, I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to... Just gonna restart it because the music is too loud, despite me having turned it down, and it's not letting me get into a menu, which is annoying. And it felt like I turned off the voice or something while I was trying to get into a menu. So, yeah. We're just gonna restart. Sorry about that. Hi, Miss Corners. Because I want to have the voices loud enough to hear the voices, but I don't want the music to drown me out. Music down really freaking low. Voice up. Okay. Oh, it auto-saved. Oh, thank God for that. Alright, okay. That's great. Awesome. Oh, good. It's saved. It's like the only way I seem to be able to get into the thing. To get, I want to turn up so that people can hear the voice, but I don't want the music to drown me out. And it's like, yeah, didn't know how to get into the menu. Anyway, Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the true elite in their field. Here's Ultimate Pop Sensation is going to be there. The Ultimate Basket Pro. Jealous it's only for winners. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked at some of those threads. All I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was a cleanup hitter for the National High School champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. He looks quite violent. There's the ultimate fashionista. Is that better sound level, by the way, now? Sorry. When I woke up, there was a humming machine noise from somewhere outside, and it went on for ages, and I had no idea what it was. It was driving me nuts. And then there was a noise earlier. I'm having a noise sensitivity day. So I was like, I just needed to control the volume, and it wouldn't let me. It was frustrating, so apologies for getting cranky. I thought it was going to be voiced, which is why I turned it up. And then it wasn't voiced, other than one line, and it's like, why? Why only voice one line? Always weirds me out when you get half a voiced. Anyway, she's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Scary thing, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. That's weird. Anyway, on top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swing pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, then some... Reading that made me realise how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. Still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Why is some white and why is some blue? Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. Said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. Took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8, so there's a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense no one would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the... The instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black. Hi, Dominique! This was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. I was thinking, PowerPoint transition. At that point, I should have realised. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. Yeah, sure. I'll save. Huh? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with. You can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the right stick to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It says, hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. The hell, is this someone's idea of a joke? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. Geez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It's just after 7 when I first got here. It's really been almost an hour since then. TV. School is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. It is. Yeah, that's it. TV. I thought I was aiming at the, that. Better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. What the heck? Normal classroom, that's where a window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over. And if I were to knock on it? Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. It's a ginormous screws! Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here. That's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is already strange. And there's metal plates covering the windows. It's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. Should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Or interacting with the door. Ooh, purple. Geez, this hallway's kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. I think white is speaking and blue is like internal monologue. But at the moment it's the same person, so it's the same voice. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button when moving to run. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up a map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. In the teddy bear. On me, room's locked tight. Spare hotel? This is a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Well, I guess that's what inn meant. Where does red door lead? I'm starting to feel sick standing here. That was a teddy bear room. Maybe room's locked. The school store, I guess it's not open. Then I'll go back to the main hall. Everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Okay. This school for elite people looks weird.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. They looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Anyone played these games before? If you have, I'm going to go with no spoilers. Anything I ask is going to be purely rhetorical, me commentating on the game. But yeah. Hopefully, if you haven't, then, you know. No worries. I think what I might do, before we introduce yourself to the students, just go put the kettle on to top up my tea. We'll be right back. Okay, dokes. Oh. Hi. My name is whatever my name is. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
You too? Things just keep on getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Can't hear my kettle. I love the filter on this thing.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
No. No time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it might be good at least to find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost. I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they are. Time to actually find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. You met a student? Okay, I'm just going to put the water in the teapot. The kettle is boiled. I'm just going to put the water in the teacup. Now it can brew. Talk to people? Okay. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Okay. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. Okay. Talk to Curious and Curious, a person.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy. Maybe that wasn't Curious and Curious? Anyway, never mind. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? You figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with all her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some kind of filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was just so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Well, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Okay. Let's talk to... Baseball
I'm
dude?
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Oh, moral compass. Interesting. Not baseball guy. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honours every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous across all the country. In fact, she's the lead singer. It's the ultimate pop sensation. She's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was surprised she'd been going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how much you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
By any chance... now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Alright.
Sorry.
Hey, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka already had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Is this the... this might be the basketball guy.
Yo,
Or possibly
the name's
the
Leon
biker guy.
Kawada. What's up?
Leon Kawada. What's up? No, he's the baseball star. I was gonna say. Looks very angry. I recognise that name. He played for the national high school champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously?
Huh?
Huh, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and
Give
all.
me a break.
What? You were expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. Yeah. Aw, man. You found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
That's not cool. It's so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now, I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Okay. Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and was still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I could have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
Gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone behind guitar and we're set.
How cool is
The
that?
new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Stereotypical
I am
nerd.
Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
Oh, fanfic creator. Okay.
mm-hmm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
I once sold 1,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? It's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. Sure, if you were to observe my work, Mr. Miyagi, you will comprehend its greatness immediately. My work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Now let's talk to those 5 people over here. Okay, this is the biker guy.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to
Mondo
fucking meet you.
Owada. Yep, biker guy. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He looks like a snake. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Enoshima. Junko Enoshima. Ultimate fashionista. Anyone would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. I mean, it is. It's not good practice, but if you're surprised by that, you'll be totally blown away by a certain old dangerous diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Yoko Kirigiri? Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko Kirigiri. Ultimate something. You haven't heard about her, maybe? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? Hi, Don! Stealthily sneaking in there and touching my butt. How you doing, Don? I got distracted by this weird game. So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me?
Whew.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. I'm okay. It's Sunday already, though. I really wish the weekends were like 3 days long. That would be good. 3-day weekends. Because I'm tired. But yeah, I'm always tired, so it's fine. It's fine. Playing Danganronpa on the Xbox! I'm very excited. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Oh wow, no weekends. That's definitely worse.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro Fujisaki. Ultimate programmer! Hells yeah! Sorry. I get kind of embarrassed when I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which endeared her to a legion of fans. You still have your own bar. Cool. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was maybe afraid you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. She's cute. Sports.
Heya!
Something sports.
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Aoi Asahi. I'm just gonna go with Hina. There we go. Swimming pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Nayagi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Nayagi. Makoto Nayagi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. I mean, honestly, if they didn't have the little name thingies on it, I've already forgotten all of their names. Because I do not retain names until I have repeatedly seen them and they get stuck in my long term. Short-term memory does not retain the name. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you've got to write it on your hand 3 times. I have never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, nice to meet you. Sure, same here. And one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. I'm gonna guess possibly ADHD there. The 4 over there, the only ones left. Okay, I'm slightly scared by
I
the
am
muscles.
Sakura Ogami.
Sakura Ogami. Ultimate martial artist. That explains the muscles and bandages. Scary Scarface. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won. Despite being a girl? Despite? Like that's some kind of handicap in martial arts? She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Fed also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. So basically they're just jealous. Any incoming Hopes Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey!
Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya Togami. Sorry, I had to process that one. Byakuya Togami. Affluent. So he's wealthy? That's it? He got money? Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. There isn't really anything I can do about it. Even amongst the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is progeny rather than prodigy. There we go. It's completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. No, he's the definition of fucking privilege. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Isora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yasuhiro Hagakure. Ultimate Clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff, it's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. So what? A guardian angel with a crazy plan chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school!
You know?
Oh. I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Okay, and last person. Oh, Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg. Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Ludenberg, it's my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. And as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. I look forward to getting to know you better. Yeah, that smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
You see? Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? The same is true for all of us. What? Seriously? Hi, Dan. So what did you miss? Me geeking out that Danganronpa is another Spike Chunsoft game. We arrived at school. Everyone's slightly weird with as average as can be. And school went weird and now we're in the School of Despair. And we've just been getting everyone's names, which I've pretty much forgotten. So you're just about to find out stuff, so it's probably a good time to arrive. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. Oh, well, we came to. We were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's all that about?
Are you for real?
Plus all my stuff's missing. My cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like this when I first got here.
What the heck?
The heck? What's it doing there?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, crime or something.
Is it like...
Kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just a part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
That's it. I'm sure of it. So I'm just going to take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. My tea's still brewing, Leaky. I will hydrate in a bit. It's the demon dead.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Huh?
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well, then, if you'd excuse me.
Hey!
Hey, what? You gonna take off like that? Hi, Michael.
Could it be...
Oh, I get it now. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Ah, man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Ugh, damn. I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why do they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. If that is then, I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. I'm guessing you played this before then, Michael. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem...
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However...
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. Still, I'm kind of, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. Well, I mean, the first concept was apparently rejected because it was too gruesome. So, daft seems to be the completely other end of the spectrum to that. It says, like, it said, like, 16 plus only, like, not for kids type thing. So, I really don't know what to expect. They said to go to the gym, right? No. I don't want any spoilers or whatsoever. I'm just sort of saying shit out loud. That's the same description. Something feels off. Surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right? Mailbox. There's nothing inside.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke?
Shit.
What the hell game are they playing?
This is bad.
What was this? What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Okay, so I guess we exit. Yeah. Oh, that was the main hall. Oh, that's got to be the gymnasium then. AV room, couple of classrooms, storage closet, right. Okay. I'm on my way to the gym, need to find out what's going on. Okay, well, I wanted to have a look at other stuff, but sure. Toilets. First floor. Okay, you're just gonna say gym. Okay. That's the gym room.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. Really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. Why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it.
Huh.
All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop. No running.
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me all alone. What about me? Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Okay. Notice, observe. So, display case, all kinds of trophies and plaques. It's the students who go here are ultimate, right? Just a tiny fraction of all their awards. There's a TV, nothing weird about that. School with a lot of TVs. They all couldn't be weird for that weird school broadcast, right? The surveillance camera. I feel like being watched every second and I don't like it.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. I know my voices are terrible, but I'm trying to distinguish between them and there's like 15 people. None of them are Scottish. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm just imagining that. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. I saw what was waiting for us there. Dun dun dun! Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
Oh, see, I told ya. It's a totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, I just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Yeah, because that's normal.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
Yeah, look like a teddy bear.
I am Monokuma!
Monokuma.
And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was. What I was seeing was. It was utterly comprehensible. Incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. After all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
That teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it.
Bear it!
But don't make me say stuff that will destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that, really. You are unfortunate.
Hmm.
Then moving on, we must really hurry and get started.
Come on.
Given up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you students so full of potential represents the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life.
Too bad.
There isn't one. In other words, you'll be all here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did you just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
hold on a second.
It's the least of our worries right now. What the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
And just for your information, completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? It's all those metal plates over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
The hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut the shit out. It ain't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not I say is true. When that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come on now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peaks Academy, right? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey!
Oh, but you know, I guess I did. forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
Yes. Headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. If someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
Do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? Your school was this bad, was it, Dan? You have people killing each other. To kill each other? It's
Huh?
to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary around here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Blabbering. I really like my villain voice. This is my villain voice.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Not bad, right?
How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over. Listen, from this moment, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yahoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us okay. You scared the hell out of us, so now you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Huh?
Reveal the trick?
I'm right, right?
Because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick, or... right?
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole, this shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? You mean like your
You son of a bitch.
I'll leave him with that. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden... It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time.
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what. Without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... boom, baby! The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it.
But
You know that means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. Hi, Monoguma. The belly button is red. Ah, there's another one.
Damn you!
Son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't just get off with a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean, like, there's a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere, and the guns. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you just all saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
Huh?
Punishment? That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, something for you.
Ta-da!
This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yeah, well, yes, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, and it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You
You'll hear me
guys?
say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your absolutely dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
I don't understand any of this.
Huh?
We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
calm down.
Everyone, we just needed to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... Tucked it out of nowhere and stuffed into the blaze meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is... just what...
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All those ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters
So, in
is
other words,
there anyone here seriously considering all this? To that, no one had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all... Oh my god, that biker guy's hair is even more ridiculous from the side! They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. To be continued. Right. Now it's you should be bird. Turn down the thing so it's like the quietest credit, because the music was ridiculously loud before. You received the school crest present. Save the data. Yes! From hero to zero. Zero to hero. Or something. From zero to hero. You must kill someone. You want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. We blew up a teddy bear. Hi, Jesse.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. My God, this guy needs therapy.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? It's not a bear.
Stupid.
So looking for a way out. Duh.
What the?
Totally need to find whoever is controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them.
But...
Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations and Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
All right. So
Fine,
then...
let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. I said that I would be free this weekend, which is almost mostly over. It's because you stream most evenings, so it's kind of hard to go when you're not streaming. So yeah. Any evenings I'm not streaming, I'm free, which is basically anything except Tuesday and Thursday. I don't think I have anything in my calendar. No. Nothing in my calendar, so it's up to you. Let me know which evening you want to do it. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. So we can kill someone but not be discovered. Okay. I wonder if there's going to be any timey-wimey stuff. Timey-wimey. Alternate timelines. I really like that. That's like a spike chance up thing. Exactly, Jesse. Exacto mundo. Tonight would be an option. Wibbly wobbly? Timey wimey. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Then, don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills it.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what.
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. Excuse me. None of that made much sense to me, but do you say you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Oh well, yeah, I guess you're right. A question. Regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. I'm talking about the second half, right, where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you will have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Yeah, but there's the... Literally, you will be in this school until you die. Nighttime is 10 till 7. You know, it looks cold and hard and less fun. Or so it's basically it's kill or be killed, or everyone lives a very boring life until they die of old age. None of these are great options.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. Oh, I feel like this one is someone to watch out for.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's all forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find exactly where we are. Is there a way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already start thinking about murdering one of us. You saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
That would never.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't.
What?
The fuck you just say? You're some kind of goody-goody little bitch.
You want to throw
Who do you
down?
think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Wham. He punched me. And I flew. Like something straight out of a comic book. Didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten they're the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. So there's one person we don't know why they're here, and him, who's basically lucky. He got drawn from a lottery. Whether that's lucky or not, unlucky maybe. I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Oh, dormitories? Chapter 1, Time Unknown. Why am I green now? Why is it green and not orange? I'm so confused. Where am I? As if it has become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. Certain points, map, and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the systems section. Finally, press the view button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent information, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. So basically what you're saying is now I can finally access the freaking sound controls. Review the layout, review evidence and witness, presents. There are 114 presents that I can have. I know I got the school crest. Proof that I've cleared this is a patch that depicts the crest. Okay. Proof I cleared the prologue. Woohoo! Report card. Data. Okay. Me. Ultimate lucky / unlucky student. Okay. So they're all high school. One of them said he was 21. I'm assuming 16, 17-ish. Yes, we don't know about Kyoko Kitagai. And that one's a little weird. 6'4". That one's supposed to be lying about her name. Oops, lying about her names. Right, that's not programmer. I don't know what programs that they've created or not. Regulations. So campus, can't go off campus. We're basically prisoners. This is literally prison. System. So save, load, transcript options. So we can just make a manual save. I like making saves. And then we could do the volume if we needed to. But yeah, it's taken, what, an hour and a half. So then we've got observation, press Y. There was other things for Y, with something about purple text, but... And that's the transcript, which is the window button. So system... It's the help button, so... Right, okay. So I'm going to take that as pause. I'm just going to take a very quick bathroom break and possibly get a chocolate bar. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm back. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Right, so yeah, the gist of it is Jesse is tonight works for me if it works for you. Right. Oh, okay, sorry, I have Chucky bar. Like one of these things. It's like afternoon streams. I just feel like I need a snack. So mostly, I'm just kind of a little bit confused. Oh, you can earn teddy bear coins. Some notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Something in the drawer. Toolkit. Brand new toolkit. Don't read it right now, so I'll leave it here. Okay. That looks like toilet roll on the floor. Oh, lint roller. Okay. Those are bad. Keys. My room. My keys. Right. Oh, I got a coin. I got a coin in the bin. Piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma! Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathroom and the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. How appropriately misogynistic. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. Boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Okay! Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves! Crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Plate, we know that. Ah, maybe that's the camera it's trying to point. There we go. So then it's camera. Not to mess with the camera, make sure I don't touch it. Yeah, but it's also sort of pointed. Kind of. Is this the shower? Bathroom. Okay, it's not pointed for that. Okay, it's locked. Really? The door leads outside. It's locked. So the rooms have locks. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be the dormitory. This is my assigned dorm room. It's nice. Someone must have carried me here if I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. That's to get out of here. Can I control the background music? It's like just going on in the corner there. Kind of nice. That is the most weird chair. That is a weird two-dimensional chair thing going on. It's like, why is the desk and the chair behind the bed like that? This is a poorly room, and there's like furniture protruding. This is the worst layouted room ever. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It's like something out of an old TV show. Oops. We just ran into forgotten her name.
Oh, Sayaka?
Sayaka.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
I can't remember which one was she. Trying to think which one was she. I can look. Sayaka. Pop Sensation. That was it. She's the one that we think we know, maybe from before. Hi Dan. You found an interesting Joe fact. A fact about Joe or a fact for Joe? I'm waiting for you to tell us the fact. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Make it sound worse than it is. You're fine. A fact about Joe? Okay. I am curious what a fact about Joe you have discovered. And where. Go on then. I'm sure everyone is tantalized. I'm also aware that you're probably typing on your iPad, so. Or possibly the console, I don't know. And there's a delay. So I'll hydrate instead. Yes! I signed papers. Yes, Twitch used a Sledge Callie and Twitch used a Sammy Kelch. I was a witness at their wedding. Yeah, console typing is terrible. I used to have a little plug-in keyboard for an Xbox 360 controller. It did not help. I really preferred it when you could connect the app up to your phone and you had a keyboard to type. But they got rid of that. But yes, I was indeed a witness at their wedding. Which I don't think I knew ahead of time. Yes, not a surprise to me, and where you heard it is probably on Sammy's stream. But yeah, I don't necessarily think I knew ahead of time that that was going to be a thing, because usually, like, it's a sibling or, you know, one of the, you know, people of honor, or the best people that, you know, get to be witnesses. But yeah, I was very, very flattered and proud and emotional, basically. But yeah, no, yeah, the stupid keyboard that's shoved into the bottom of the 360 controller. I don't know. I don't remember seeing it when I was packing up my bits, so I think it got lost somewhere, but it wasn't terribly helpful. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I was lurking in the stream, but I was pottering around, so I missed, or puttering around, so I missed a whole bunch of stuff. I remember when she first played that game as well. Sherlock one. Thank you. Appreciate the plugging. Sounds really wrong. Sammy is awesome and very talented. Very talented artist. And much better at me at platformers. Even though she doesn't think so, but seriously, she is. Right. Story. Slight Joe diversion there. Okay. You sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Oh god, yeah. Like, anyone that does singing and dancing has, like, excellent stamina and muscle tone and, like, so much energy. 'Cause, yeah. Try that one. Oh! Stardew? I have a button for Sammy. I have a button for Sludge as well, but he doesn't stream much these days. I thought they were playing Sherlock. When did... Or maybe Stardew's going to be the next stream. Or did the game crash? Or did they finish early? I don't know. Are they still streaming? They're still streaming. Yes. Obviously moved on from the Sherlocks to the Stardews. Yeah, there's no underscore. There's just no underscore. It's just Twitchy as the Sammy Cash. That's good then. But you were okay, you know, from when Mondo hit you. That's true, I got knocked out there right in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you're really feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it'd be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Oh, cool. This is where I just came out. My name and picture on the nameplate. No reason for me to go back. Yeah, I know, but I was just looking at the thing. What is this? Oh, so we're on something. And there's everyone's rooms. Okay, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see if I could interact with it. Mondo, Ayaka. Yeah, so everyone's names are on their rooms, that's good. And then there's the trash room. Yeah, we're not going to be able to inspect any rooms because... And that's like... Oh, so the windows wouldn't even see out anyway. Looks like a bathroom. Right, stairs up to a different floor. Which are closed off. Danger, keep out. Some kind of storage room. Obviously not the dining room. Oh, laundry? Bath? Can't decide if the dining room, kitchen... Washrooms and stuff like that. I like how everything builds up like that. This must be the dormitory dining hall. At least they get fed. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't mind like a little bit of time away, like someone just cooking for me and not having to worry about like cleaning and stuff. Like a hotel stay, but I think you will be here forever until you die. It's just bad. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. How long was waiting for us? We don't really have much choice. I guess we should wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have an amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you're going to reaction mode. At this point, you can use the D-pad to make a selection and the A-pad to confirm. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more information. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction! I am good at reactions! Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important schoolwork. Ah, you've gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful! Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Okay, so there's no, like, time limit on the reactions. What time is it right now? There's no bloody hands on the clock, I have to say. 7 at night. I'm unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out of a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. So, the colour changes depending on what time of day it is, maybe? Under the monitors, right now... Not going to go wandering around, just going to wait here patient. Ooh. But apparently we get rewarded for looking at things, so I'm all for that.
Hey,
Wait, Makoto. What is it? It's just... You know, this is kind of... continuing the self-introduction thing, but I want to ask you something. What do you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kind of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. It's the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. I don't think I'd remember, but then I'm now 40, so, you know. School is slightly further away than... Still. Yeah, no, I think... Junior high... No, I probably would have remembered all my classmates, so, yeah. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
ah,
What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? She started giggling even louder. And somehow a mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know someone here.
Ah,
Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. Nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. You're the one that helped me find my courage again. One of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And to
okay.
thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. She says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Looks like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining room doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Hi. Makoto, Sayaka, so you got here first.
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. Guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. So does that mean he's not going to kill anyone? It's a bit too much, don't you think? How is Milo doing today, Dan? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after the other. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered into the dining hall. So we can only ask one of those questions. That's
Okay.
useful, so I
It
should go
looks
with the
like
one I want
everyone's
to know
here.
the most first.
Time to start the meeting!
Okay, so author and affluent prodigies are like not sitting around the same table. They're really distancing themselves. Author girl has like weird self-esteem. I mean, I usually say 8 for everything, but I could probably commit to like 7:30 if the earlier is easier for you. My food's already ready. I just need to heat it up and then eat it. So let me know. Poor baby. Whiny. Oh. And I'm assuming you've taken him for lots of walks. Maybe he's lost his favourite toy somewhere and he wants you to find it for him. Or he did something and you're going to find it. Maybe he's just having an anxious weekend. Poor thing. I think cuddles are good. So I'm glad you're cuddling. Yeah. That too. Actually, distress? I remember lots of talking about food. I don't remember distress. So I hope everything's okay. Hugs.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, Celeste. The gambler. I only remember because it's the only non-Japanese thingy name, and my stupid Western brain hasn't yet caught on to all of the names. Oh. Kyoko. Oh no, hang on, wait. I thought Celeste had, Oh. I got Celeste and Kyoko mixed up. The ultimate question mark. Okay, well, I'm easy. As I said, pretty much every evening, except for obviously Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm free. I don't have a life. I don't have any plans. But obviously it's been hard to go, well, we'll do this day because you sort of stream every other day, so. So I'm just gonna go any day from today, including today, but not Tuesdays or Thursdays. For like the next week is good. After that, no, I am also pretty much wide open. I have nothing in my calendar. So, yeah, it's totally whenever you want to do it. Just give me a heads up. But yeah, pretty much, like if it's during the week, then 8 works better for me, my time, because it gives me time to eat after work, so I don't finish till 6. But the weekend I can do earlier. So yeah, that's it. Just let me know. Give me like 15-ish heads up. Just so I can finish what I'm doing and get ready. But yeah, that's about it. 15 minutes heads up. That's all. That's all I need. So yeah, right. I got her and her mixed up. She doesn't have silver hair. I got her mixed up with Celeste the game thingy. Right. Okay. Kyoko. Harry. Oh, the Hina. Oh God. Is this the whole thing where, the name's backwards? So when she said, here, that's her surname, Aoi, and Asahina. It's because sometimes they call other surnames and sometimes it's very confusing to my brain when it gets mixed up. If it was, like, standardized. We did the an hour and a half is the answer, because that's how long it took to go through when you reset your save state. It was an hour and a half. I mean, it was at like 1 in the morning because it was New Year's, but it was like, yeah, an hour and a half to go through all of the story with skipping the thingamajiggies. Pretty much. So, yeah, 90 minutes. Anyway, so she's missing. Okay. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed!
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, surrounding, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Oh, darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
A real jackass right now. Maybe she's the ultimate super spy. Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
It's not. Someone with time blindness, punctuality is a gift. Either early or late. On time really only happens with 8 o'clock because I have an alarm at 2:45 and an alarm at 8. So those are pretty much the only times I can guarantee I know about during the day. Aside from my alarms in the morning that get me ready for work. So, yeah. Now then. Oh, which reminds me, I need to put them back on. I turned them off for the weekend so I could get a lie in if I wanted to. But I need to remember to turn them back on, so there we go. I don't sleep through the day. Because that would be embarrassing if I miss work. Start of work. So I do have overlapping meetings on Monday, which is really annoying. It's like, I really wish people would check calendars before booking stuff in. My calendar is public to everyone at the company as well. But yeah, it's fine. I'll just rearrange some stuff. But anyway, that's not the point. We're declaring the meeting open. Nakoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. Okay. What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'd give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Okay. So, I don't think... should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. But also, I don't think, like, re-looking at everything is going to do anything. So I think I've got to talk to her first. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate. Different parts of the building, but Bayaka and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Well, I know him, he's an arsehole. Let's ask about Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There, I made the discovery of the century. I found out there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anyone else.
Yeah.
Each door already had a nameplate on it, so I guess that all the rooms have been assigned already.
Huh.
Each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched on it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus...
Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. And how did you do that? Your next door neighbour could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom which could lock. It looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Maybe someone switched nameplates. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. So the food's like first. Actually, what happened to lunch? We lost 12 hours. We lost a good chunk of our day being unconscious. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honest Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay, so we're basically going through our assistants.
You see?
Okay, now we can do that. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made such discoveries. That's all from me. I hate it when grocery things are delivered, especially when you organize stuff around things. I don't mind so much when it's early, though it always confuses me. But it's when it's late and they haven't told you that is bad. If it's late and they've told you, I suppose that's okay, but it's also annoying because you but anyway, just let me know. There we are. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. What? Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
You see?
Okay. It looks like Leon, Hero, Janka, and Chihiro. We all went up and down the school checking windows and all, always in classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. I was bemoaning grocery delays, basically. Empathizing. Sympathizing, whatever. But I said, yeah, just let me know. But yeah, I think it was basically an hour and a half. We'd got it down pat. I mean, it might be slightly longer because we haven't literally just done it, but we've done those story levels a decent amount of times now that I think an hour and a half is a reasonable ask for getting that done. So yeah. Okay. Oh my god, wow, that is quite a delay. Also, I can't say that word, Dan, okay? Can I say it if it's in one of the characters' things? Or is it literally... Sorry, I mean, I'm assuming I can't say if it's in one of the characters' things. Can I substitute a word? I'm going to have to substitute a word then. Okay, so we'll try and do that for the rest of the stream because it's funnier. So, yeah, I'm going to remember that. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, not even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The building really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks. Okay. Good stretch. I'm almost out of tea as well. I am too cool for Twitch. My eye is twitching there, that's not really a good sign. Oh, I had a decent amount of sleep last night as well. And I had a bath, and I read lots of books. And I know I should have a twitchy eye, I don't think it's fair.
Bad, 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 bad!
What am I gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn it, calm down, you're starting to make me nervous. Okay, well give me, I don't know, like... 45 minutes after my stream to get myself fed and stuff. Then we're good. Okay, so. Right, I don't need to reread that.
You see?
It's just telling me the same thing, and then. Okay, same goes for Hina, Sakura Mondo, Celeste, Toko, and Kuma. Okay. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. Oh, no. The eye twitch is just because I'm tired. I've not really looked at screens much today. I've looked at screens less today than normal. No, it's just a tired twitch. It's fine. It's just me complaining. I like complaining about something. But no, today's good. Today is good. We're looking all over, but we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks, chairs, and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard, as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, I'm gonna be through that. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then...
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But...
There were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. Well, the gates up to this floor, at the beginning of the games, it's fine. It'll open when we need them. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
However...
We can further assume there is potentially something above the second floor as well. If that's the case, there's at least a chance it might lead to a way out.
You see...
Let's see.
Oh no! Did I say it? I was just reading out the words. If I am being honest, I can't say we acted as one. I don't know what I said. Assuming I said it. Also, I realized Jesse said a thing. Hey, no, I got the first one. Technically, it was only supposed to be 5 minutes, which I've done. The forfeit wheel. Okay. It lands on foot. I know, but I felt like you were trying to trip me up. The Arab chariot at the top. Okay, fair enough. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a building like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell are you thinking, just sitting around in the gym the whole time? but it's not like any of you invited me along. No one said, hey, come with us. I don't like this person. She's so much unsuppressed rage. It's really hurting me. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
A 24-hour stream of chariots. My god. My head might explode. I'll trust you to keep a tally, Dan. You can let me know. Put Chariot on hold. I need to probably, like, replay some of the levels to get back into the figuring out how things is. I feel like that game would be a lot easier with 2 people. I really wish it had online coop. Because I would usually play that sort of thing potentially with Patrick, because he likes platformers, but he's got a kid, so we haven't really gamed together in a while. Though, that might change. At some point. Bribe him into helping me. Anyway, it's not the point. And also, ow, my shoulder hurts, which is why I am holding it. The trapezoid muscles in my shoulders always tense up. Of course, now TikTok is showing me things that you can do to help those, and I'm just like, just watching that makes me hurt, so no. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it, like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, that would also work, Jesse, because, you know, at least you're damn good at that. I am bad. I don't think Patrick played it, so. But, I mean, we both need to finish the game, so that works. As long as both players get the achievements, it's all good. But yeah, I've not even unlocked the hidden level. I was working on collecting skulls, I think, so I suppose if I do a chariot stream, I just go back to collecting stuff. Though I just remember, oh my god. Yeah, I literally bled. I wish I was exaggerating, but I literally bled because my fingers split open because I was trying to get to that hidden entrance. There was a lot of whatever, but now I've got the elites, I could remap. I have a profile for Chariot and remap to make those things easier. Potentially. Because, yeah, I was so close. So close to getting to that particular entrance of whichever level that was. So close. But I physically bled. So, just bear that in mind when you ask me to do stuff for Chariot. I have limitations. 2 players, fine. Me on my own, I don't think I have the skill to do it. So I will do what I can best. Ah, okay. You have all the skulls apart from the hidden level. Interesting. Okay. I mean, if you haven't even finished it, Dan. And Jesse needs to do speedruns. I mean, I haven't done speedruns or skulls or hidden entrances or map reveals or whatever. I got through the story and I was well chuffed with myself. Because I got stuck on that last tomb. For ages, the one with the quicksand in the desert. I got stuck on that for ages. But yeah, I was well chuffed to manage to get through the story, so... Yeah, but it's like the fishing in Stardew Valley, I can say that word today. It's like, I wish more games had accessibility options that would help when you're not as dexterous. Next GTAS. Well, GTAS not till next Jan, right? Actually, no. I don't actually know when GTAS starts. Because it feels like I was asked... later than... Was it September, maybe? I mean, I'm not really a GTAS person, unless there's a challenge badge in it. Yeah, did we get our challenge badges for the last challenge? Anyway, people are calling names. Slut? Your bite is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All of the stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Aww.
Yes, it feels like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
There's one right... Did I say it again? God. No, I just said dining hall, didn't I? No, oh right. I think, did I just say the word? Oh, okay. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
What?
Sure, for now, but even with that, there are 15 of us. How long can that food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. What? At least that's what Monokuma said.
Huh?
You saw him?
okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast I can't believe someone could have been moving you around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that could just appear from nowhere. Can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
Was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything.
Huh?
He's hurt? What do you mean by that when you say eat? What time? Oh, what? Okay. You have a twisted mind.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, Fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually...
Not that there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making any stupid jokes right now. We've got to do something. The voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awfully long time yelling and carrying on.
Hmm?
Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? She's not dead!
You!
Kyoko, where have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. Ah. What? Where did you find this?
Well...
Doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're already freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What does it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the way as same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. It looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor.
Then...
This is really Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place.
Huh?
So stupid. It's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite is supposed to come and learn? Yes, but when you arrived, it was a different building. This is like an alternate dimension or something. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. Aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. But you're meant to be clairvoyant.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. Splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. I mean, we have a map. We know that food is restocked. We have food. We have beds. Doors lock. The rooms are soundproofed. Everyone's still alive. We know lots of things. Oh, you didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. Okay. Sayaka is like, I'm going to go with precious cinnamon roll in the pure sense of that word because I don't necessarily know the full interpretation, but I must protect her because she seems awesome. She's probably a cold-hearted killer underneath that pop princess look, but she's adorable and has blue hair. So we're just going to look after her.
Seems like...
There's got to be something we can do. And also the martial artist, because I think she's really sweet. And the programmer. I think if I'm going to form a posse with those three girls, the other one's a wit. All we can do is adapt. And maybe Kyoko, because she's mysterious and I like mystery. Adapt to living our lives here. From now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It all comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who's come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
Huh?
But why?
Are you okay with this?
In the way things are right now, every time night comes, we will start to get worried and anxious. We'll be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. If we have to worry about the night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So, you are suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure. Sakura!
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, no one can be forced to comply. We will have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like that little goth Lalisa said, without something like that, we're just going to self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, I can just speak for all of us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. If you excuse me.
Huh?
Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost night time. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. I'm hungry! I mean, I am also hungry. Sakura looks like a really interesting character, yes. I mean, honestly, they all, oh, hello, we have a map now. So, dining hall, kitchen, warehouse, stairs. Okay, so we've basically picked up dressing room, bathhouse. So this hooks on to where we were, which were the classrooms were. I thought we were on a different floor. Hi, hungry, I'm Dan. Yeah. Hi, Dan. Dad jokes are appreciated. I mean, so far, this is us. We're the character. This person is interesting. I'm wondering how their moral compass is going to bend. I do not like him. If I have a chance to moida someone, I'm probably going to moida him because he annoys me. He is privileged definitive. He punched me in the face, so not really, you know, happy about him. He intrigues me because he clearly wants to be a rock star. He has a giant paperclip on his lapel, and he seems kind of cool, unlike his hair. But I'm not overly attached. I hate him. I will also moida him. He's a sleaze. This guy basically seems high. Supposed to be clairvoyant. If he turns out that he can, then that's great. That might be helpful. But for now, I love her. I also love her in a different way. I really want to know what she is. I am ambivalent about Hina. Oops. I hate her. She freaks me out. I love her. Because it's like, it takes some serious dedication to, you know. Okay, now something's making a noise. Sorry, I'm overly sensitive to noises today. But I don't know where they're coming from. Something's making a noise. Okay, it stopped now. She's weird. It's not stopped. Is it raining? I don't think so. Anyway, she's weird. I don't really trust her. She's like the queen of lies. So we'll just basically try not to offend her. My friend Michael really likes her apparently because he went, Junko! So maybe she might be useful. She does have a bunny in her hair. Probably not a good idea to get on the bad side of her. I like her. She's kind of sweet, like a little bunny rabbit. Probably means she's quite dangerous. So there we go. That is my very, very whatever of all the students. So some of them I wouldn't mind if they were dead. You gotta be realistic. Some people are gonna die. The little chapter thingies say students still alive. Students survived. So people are gonna die. But at some point we'll get to the point where what we do has an impact on things. At the moment it's very linear. Anyway, her behaviour seems so natural I couldn't imagine even anyone trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost night time anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Can we get some food? I'm assuming they want to eat. They've just been talking for 3 hours.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. Fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only hope is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
And we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Food! Food. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? That's right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. The girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? I mean, we could look at other stuff. Because we got coins. Last time we looked at things, but I think because we've already inspected stuff. Alright, let's open it up. So use it really oh, shit. Oh. Wrong. Not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot. A ghost. Doing that.
What?
Makoto Nagi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Alter magical off attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the room in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? Can't you read? There are bathrooms in the boys' rooms. Locks. You're not locking a boys' bathroom. It's kind of pointless, don't you think? It's not this pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just got to turn the doorknob, then lift up when you pull.
Yes, indeed!
And go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob, lift the door up while I pull. Okay. I did that. The door opened without a problem. Good, because I probably want to pee. See, it opened up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't like being here anymore. Hey, wait. Damn it. The water off, then. What happens if you want to wash your hands after you peed? This place doesn't make any sense.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
I would have brought snacks with me as well.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams,
So you've not been in
everyone.
the dining
Good
hall
night.
after night.
Sleep
Okay.
tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's night time. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. Did you lock your room? Because honestly, do you trust the other people? I would make sure your room is locked. I was still mumbling to myself. I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. I thought I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. I mean, you've slept half the day already. It's an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Like some kind of illusion where I've been tossed into a made-up fantasy world. Oh, that feels about right. Don't like bedbugs. There's no easy way to accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. I mean, there are got to be parents outside of the school. You know, there's got to be some kind of investigation. I want to know what's happening outside the school right now. I feel like, yeah, this will be interesting. Monokuma Theater! I haven't saved. Should probably save. Anyway, in any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to redefine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
It's uncanny.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Hi, Sammy. Have you played this before then as well? Okay. I'm brand new to it. So, although I've read a tiny mini little synopsis and I think I've seen some pictures of this bear, I know nothing about how this is going to go or what's going to happen, so I'm really quite excited. How are you doing anyway, sweetie? How was your streamiversary stream?
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Ah, it's on Xbox Game Pass now. This is how I am playing it. This is on Xbox Game Pass. It is free. It came out 5 days ago, so you can play it. Dang it, Grandpa. I like that. Danganronpa! Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. However, the colour of the thingy changes based on what time of day it is. Now I know this. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and then we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room. With newfound determination, I left my room. Okay. Okay, morning.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are such a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. It was always like this. I don't know. He's like the ultimate moral compass or something. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Yeah, I don't have any morning energies. Hello. Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Perfect timing.
Listen.
A favor? Just get ready to head out if it's okay. Would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, you're always keeping us safe, but show up and attack us any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever present us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right, we never know when they might attack. So I just wanted to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym, let's go. Again.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Honestly, I don't believe you at this point. I think you're psychic. We're really so easy to predict. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who's just, hey, it's walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section to Handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. You can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. Depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport to... Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you get lost. Yeah. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Just have a look, see if anyone else is standing outside their door. Hello? Creepy dude.
Most suspicious.
Miss Niyagi, Miss Mizuno, where are you, the two of you off to? A man and a woman growing closer. Hey, what are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostile situation and over the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to
I
say...
feel as if...
How very poetic.
Hey,
Do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope, I don't have a clue. Right, well, we talk to him. Okay, can we open another room?
hey,
It's the gym, right? That's right. Okay, apparently you can't get distracted. Oh, hello.
I hope you are well.
I hope you're having a nice day.
okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange.
Is that okay?
Given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm not.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Can't go through there as yet. So, school, store, stairway. Maybe that's literally where we are. The Spare Hotel. That's the teddy bear room. Girl, I hate her, but we're gonna get information. Work her together with those other two, quite a combination.
What's your problem?
You look like you have something to say. No, I was just thinking you two make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
That was super mean. Yesterday you're complaining that no one invited you. It's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. I can't believe she went off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
You shouldn't press your heart any further.
Well,
Oh yeah, good point. I like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. That's why you went with Hino and Toko?
However...
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable.
hey, Makoto.
Oh, look who it is. What's up, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. Okay. Oh, dead. God, that was loud. Sorry. Twitchy tie-dye again. What are you doing?
What?
Trying to find a way out. Figure to give it another shot. There's gotta be a way to bust this thing open.
Hell yeah.
Well, I've still got thinking stuff up, so I'll let you fight.
Hey,
guys
damn
figure
it.
it out. When it's the time to act, though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Oh, sounds like we really count on you.
I mean, seriously?
How is this metal hatch thing? It's really on there, that's for sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. Go friggin' die of boredom. Being stuck here is keeping me from racing towards my dream, too.
Hey,
Your dream?
Yeah!
Yeah, to become a musician. You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century right here.
How cool is that?
God, I feel so cool getting sing that in front of a national celebrity. Dreams. Did you say something? Sorry, it's nothing. Come on, let's go. Can you do anything with that door? I'm just seeing blocked. You just have a metal. We're supposed to go to the game, weren't we? Fine. Might get coins. Oh, like that. 3 of them now. Terracotta clay figures. Statue of Buddha. Helmets. Coin. Replica of sword. Impressive. It's completely covered in gold. Ooh. Gold ship. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little worse. Better than nothing, I suppose.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help level at your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it up in a newspaper or something. Just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it anyway, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
huh?
You'll protect me? Keep it saying that. I've got you on my side. I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. A mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. She's humouring you, dude. I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. We didn't get the sword as yet. We have 5 coins. Probably not going to get to the end of chapter 1. We'll figure out a good place to stop. Wind down. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
I was the one that invited you to come with me too, sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, you know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? No, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to do just nothing. Guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is kind of out of nowhere, but do you have a dream? What about you, Sayaka? It's your dream. I'd love to hear. My dream is I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. That all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. More than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. So amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see?
I honestly believe that as long as you kept tracing your dreams, sometime they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
No, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
But
that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were so young, so like family to me. Without them, I would have given up my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's why I'm scared. The thing that scares me the most, if the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? When the dream dies and those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get to where she is. She must be terrified of
You
losing
see?
it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. Still, Sayaka?
Why?
Why? Stuck in here. It was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, with the dream she put so much effort into, is on the verge of disappearing forever. Unless it's something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
Didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm... Oh, what, me to make us something to eat? No. I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Well, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. Ew, I mean the condiment. Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? Yeah, okay, I wonder, she's a little dark, and she's probably going to kill someone to get out of here. And I wonder if that's what's been happening all along, that all of the people that have been graduating success are actually just killers. That is scary. Scary thought. Scary thought. It's almost like a mask. Some kind of neutral expression. Ooh, we know all about masking here. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. Okay. Now I have a sword. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold! All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time! Would you like to hear about it? Yes. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Can I just kill off the ones I don't like? Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep, skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward to the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Free time! Anything in my room is a thick sword covered in gold. Okay. I think actually, oops, wrong way. What we're going to do is we're going to save and we're going to end it here for today. So... Because if I start progressing the story, it's just going to get... So far we have 1 of 38 achievements. 10 gamer score. Oh, hello. Ooh, collect 50 unique presents. And the every achievement tracker is tracking. The Good Life does that. It's interesting. Hopefully it means it works. So yeah, I'm not going to look at anything else. But those ones have progress. So yeah, presents is fine. And okay, so that's interesting. So yeah, we're going to end here. Jesse, I'll be ready in like... should we say 7? It's nearly 6 now. Just that's a nice round number. I like round numbers. I'll give me like 45 to eat and then 5 to get set up. 7 should work. Perfect. Cool. All right, let's send everyone over to Ima. Ima, I believe, is currently not feeling very well, so let's give him some love. And also, you know, someone that's online. He's still trying to get an gamer score. Oh, he actually has the Rona, I think. So, let's go set him on fire. That'll help. For now, thank you very much for being with me today. Hope you've enjoyed Storytime. I'm very intrigued by Danganronpa. We'll be playing more of this. For now, I've been Jo. I've been Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.